Hey everybody, what's up? Possessed Wasp here with another Transformers review. This week I'm going to be doing Beast Wars Deluxe 10th Anniversary Telemocha Series Dinobot. Blah, 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 that's a big mouthful. Alright, so Dinobot. He was a pretty good character in the show. One of my favorite Maximals, for sure. But today we're reviewing the toy. So here is Dinobot. His colors. Let's get on his colors. So his colors are mostly dark browns with some beige and kind of a goldy orangey bronze with some lighter beige, some golds, and it will have some blue and reds and some blacks in his robot mode. Alright, so beast mode. He is a deluxe, just like most deluxes. He is mainly the bulk of the line of the 1996 Beast Wars line. He's kind of small. I figured for such a big character on the show, towering over Rhinox, I figured he'd be a lot bigger. Here he is alongside Basics Rat Trap, who's pretty small in his own right, but, you know, next to Dinobot, he's pretty big. Here he is next to another Deluxe, which would be Deluxe Telemocha Series Tarantulas, who is, you know, about the size of Rat Trap, maybe a little bit bigger in the show, and, you know, he's pretty big. You know, they didn't have a lot of scale in Beast Wars, especially the line. Then here's the Ultra Class Megatron, these guys are way out of scale. Way, way, way out of scale. But now on to transforming him. So, his coloration, before I transform him here, his coloration is, it's similar to the show, but it's a little different. We got mostly the nice dark blackish brown along the top here. It's pretty good. It's not making, it's not the stripes like on the show, but it'll do, you know. And there's beige on the bottom. You can see his robot legs pretty clearly there. But, you know, that's not bad. He's got some chomping jaw action, you know. It's pretty cool. Okay, so first thing I want to do to transform this guy is take off his tail. Put that over there for now. Flip up his pelvic area and his butt. Put that on his back. You'll hear a little snap. Pull out his legs. Flip them out, push his toe, pull his foot back, pull this foot down, spin that around, put that there, and you got his legs. And as you can see, I took off the battle mask because I figured it wasn't screen accurate enough. I'm picky like that. So now you want to flip up his legs, spin his arms around. Spin his wrists around. I like to make a little fist, because, you know, Dinobot's ready to fight, sort of thing. Pull his dinosaur head down, make his characteristic chest. I like to push his arms back a bit, just to make the dinosaur stick out a little more. And give Dinobot that warrior type look. Oh, spin his arms up. Hide those little guys. And here we have Beast Wars Deluxe Class Telemocha Series Dinobot. Now, he's got some pretty nice coloration here. You got really good head sculpt. I don't know if you guys can see that at home, but wow, this character has, yeah, my camera's very bad. He's got a really nice head sculpt. It's beautiful. Beautiful colors. He's got some great, oh, and apparently someone's transformed his tail for me. He's got gold, he's got beige. It's a pretty good sculpt. I like it. It's definitely worth picking up. They got a lot of the good detail down here for his legs. Now I can use his tail. Someone apparently transformed it for me. You open it up, and his little sword's going to be sticking right in there. And you open it, and it's red, just like on the show. Very accurate. It's nice. You can take that out. It's his sword. I wish they could have somehow switched the joint so he could be holding it like on the show. This is the best you can get from Dinobot. Kind of a stabbing motion. I like to do this when I have him posed. I usually balance it so it looks like he's holding his sword. Just a personal preference. Another feature, kind of his gimmick, is his tail. It can fold up. I like the Sensor Rifle. Just my personal choice. But, he also, if you press the button, you get the spinning blade action of his spinning sword. Now, some of my favorite features of this mold are the fact that they actually painted his nails on his hand, and they actually gave him the double-jointed thumbs, just like on the show. Nice little touch. Again, alright, so here's my final verdict of the character. Again, I would have liked to see him be a Mega. It would have been much nicer if he was big. Oh. Here he is alongside transformed Basics Rat Trap. Now, the two guys, they're a little... they shouldn't be that size. Dinobot should have been much bigger. He's a much bigger character in the show. But then again, Beast Wars was... this is right when the line was brand new. The show hadn't even come out yet. They didn't have scale done. So, I'm not gonna knock off too many points for this character. So, this version of Dinobot, the only one I own, and my favorite that I've ever bought of this character, is, I would give him an 8. Because the coloration's nice. He's got, the gimmick still works. The mold hasn't decayed at all. He's pretty durable. The only problem I've found so far is that his one leg kind of wobbles. But, you know, that's from ball joint looseness. Not much I can do. No gold plastic syndrome here. Mostly paint, actually. His paint's chipped a bit down by his knees, but that's from excessive play and whatnot, so not much we can do. He's pretty screen accurate, but overall, I give him an 8. Yeah, like an 8. Definitely an 8. His back is not great. He's got like that the butt thing going on. But he's a good character. Alright, until next time. This was Possessed Wasp doing a review of Beast Wars Deluxe Class Telemocha Series 10th Anniversary Dinobot. Have a good one, everyone.